This is the video review of The Flash, Secret Files and Origins number 2. So this is a Dark Flash story. I was mildly aware of who this character was, but also not really. I just knew that he existed and that this suit existed. This follows the story of actually not the Flash, but of this little kid here. Also, what is this? Someone tell me what this is. It looks like a candy. I'm assuming, but whatever. Follows the story of this little kid who absolutely hates the Flash. Because he is, in fact, a rogue. Captain Boomerang and Captain Cold are who he idolizes. Those are his heroes. I just gotta say, for a whack version of the Flash, this is a cool effect. I know it's like the after image Mirage thing, but it's still cool to see. And this is where I begin to notice, is like, oh, I see why he doesn't like this Flash, or why people just would not like this Flash. He's not jokey, he's not funny, he doesn't talk. He's kind of a jerk. And you can see that when he basically blows up Captain Boomerang. He lives, he's fine. You'll see that in a few seconds, but he's like, oh. Yeah, last second. Oh yeah, also, just gotta talk about this. The kid gets a lucky shot on him. But yeah, so the rogues escape, and then the kid goes over how his connection with all of them, all the rogues unite. You know, all that. And then they go and find someone who can give this kid powers because he decides to volunteer for a power up. Calls himself Replicant. Which is funny because I was thinking of a character with the exact same name, but not at all the same powers. And then he gets to test his metal. And he wins. And then the Flash shows up. And then Flash starts kicking butt. And then Replicant wins. And then they figure out that Replicant can't become human again. He looks like this permanently. Now, I don't know much about Replicant and his story, but the fact that he is okay with it means, cool villain. Then we get some bios, and then a bunch of like other random blog stuff, I assume. I don't know. Now, I know him from the Flash TV show, although it's Eddie-thon, not Malcolm in the show. I just know that the show did not do a good job of this character. Don't know what that is. And then we also get a classic Silver Age Flash story. Where he fights Turtle. So yeah, this is Barry. Effectively, his powers are being siphoned by this thing. So as long as he's running, Turtle's goons are able to have super speed and cause crime. Such an iconic suit. So Flash beats him by turning off his speed and then being zoom. And then we get Kid Flash. We don't have a Kid Flash story. Then we got a splash page explaining the how the ring works. Don't know what this is. GTA. And more character bios. I've never heard of this Kid Flash. I was never aware of this. And I'm so curious now. If anyone knows any stories with this Kid Flash, tell me. And then obviously Replicant. Thought there was another thing in here because it says it's got the Gorilla Grodd City map. The Gorilla Grodd City. The Gorilla City map. So I don't remember where that is, but I do remember seeing it. For a villain story, especially like my first one, say about a 7.5 out of 10. Was pretty fun. Wish this Flash was cooler, outside of just having a cool suit.